Celtics are known for their scoring, Clark.
For sure, and we could actually just unplug the shot clock. Come on now. There's not going to be anywhere close to a shot clock violation in this one. This one's going to be entertaining and fun for all of us.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. James, right side. Boston pulls it in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
White against Reaves. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Shooting two.
That's good from White. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
And it's rejected. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by Doncic. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And Doncic with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So, at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead, up one. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Boston Celtics. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. And it's LaRavia in at the 4 spot. Here's Minot. And it's Connect with a rebound. Pass to Doncic. And that one's good. LaRavia.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Minot. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. And he lays it up and in.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Doncic throwing his weight around. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And your Celtics Youth Dance Team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slip. Thanks for joining.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Queta in at the 5, down low. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And here's Brown for 3, and Brown knocking down the triple.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
White against Reaves. With the tip.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Pass to White. Brown against Hachimura. Brown inside. It's tipped.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from James.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Both free throws good from James.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Smart against Simons. Boucher outside. Pass to White. It's stolen by Smart. He can't hit that time. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's Los Angeles. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Rui Hachimura, Marcus Smart out there with Austin Reaves. Then there's James, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 5. They get it back. James, right side. The fader, and he sinks it.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtics.
They're trailing by 4. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Pritchard comes in for White. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Thanks for that, Allie. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Luka Doncic is checked in for Smart.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Luka
And we've got 28 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 6. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth. New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And, you know, he won it in a landslide. I mean, he's got more points than the rest of the team combined. And it's been by design. I mean, he's been the focal point of their offense since the beginning. Once the points started flowing, his teammates were more than agreeable to keep feeding him.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5. And so he makes both from the line.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Oh, he drained it from downtown.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look, sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Shooting for...
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Pass to Walsh. Takes a 3. Laces one from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They lead by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt.